So, good morning, children. I already explained what you mean by an adjacent angle. What do you mean by an adjacent angle? Two angles are said to be adjacent. A, B, C, D. Two angles are said to be adjacent if they have a common vertex, common arm, non-common arms are on different side, on both the side of common arm. That means here angle ABD and angle DBC are adjacent angles. Linear pair of angles. So two angles are said to be linear pair. Only one more condition should be added. This non-common arms should be the opposite rays. So non-common arms should be the opposite rays. That means suppose this angle, this is CBD, and angle ABD, this, see this ray, this here, BA and BC are non-common arms. This, you know that this ABD and angle DBC are adjacent angle here, but the difference here is, here this non-common arms are opposite rays. They are forming a line. That means the sum of these two angles will become is equal to 180. So how will you define this linear pair of angle? If non-common arms of two adjacent angles are opposite rays, they are called a linear pair of angles. So therefore, how will you do that? If non-common arms of adjacent angles form a line. That means non-common arms of this one are opposite rays. Here you see that all the condition of adjacent angle is satisfied here. Only one more condition is added, which is that condition non-common arms are opposite rays. See, therefore the linear pair condition, first one, two angles should have a common vertex, it should have a common arm, and non-common arms are on both the side of common arm. These are the three conditions coming in this word adjacent angle. One more condition is added to the adjacent angle. What is that? Non-common arms are forming a line, or non-common arms are opposite rays. Then you can say that this is a linear pair. So which are the condition? First one should have a common arm, two angles should have a common arm, common vertex, non-common arms are on both this side of the common arm, and non-common arms should be opposite rays. That means they are forming a line. Then the two adjacent angles are called a linear pair. Once again I define, if non-common arms of an adjacent angle are opposite rays, then the two adjacent angles are said to be a linear pair. Non-common arms of two adjacent angles are opposite rays, then two adjacent angles are said to be linear pair. Now what do you mean by vertically opposite angles? Any two lines which intersect each other at a point. Suppose this is a line AB, this is a line CD, it intersects at a point O, then two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. This, when you take these two angles, they are adjacent angle. Okay, so these two angles are called vertically opposite angle. and these two angles are also called a vertically opposite angle. So it is angle AOC and angle BOD, then angle AOD and angle BOC are pairs of vertically opposite angle. Now intersecting lines. Two different lines you take two lines PQ and RS. Two lines, how you can draw two different lines in a plane? So there are two ways you can draw two different lines in a plane. Suppose this is a line PQ, another line is RS. You can draw in this way. Another way of drawing two different lines is this is line PQ, this is line RS. So therefore two different lines PQ and RS, when you draw, these are the two ways. These two lines are intersecting at this point O. These two lines you extend both the side, it never meet. So you can define these are intersecting lines. This one is non-intersecting line and you can call it as parallel lines. So what do you mean by intersecting lines? Two lines are said to be intersecting if a point can be found through which the two lines pass through. So which are the intersecting line? Two lines, suppose I draw another two line AB, line CD. These two lines are said to be intersecting if a point is there. This point is, suppose you take this point as E. A point is there through which the two lines pass through. So what do you mean by intersecting line? Two lines are said to be intersecting if a point can be found through which the two lines pass through. Then how will you define parallel lines? Lines in a plane which do not intersect each other, are called parallel line. You extend these two lines in both the sides, it never intersects. So these are called parallel lines. So when you take a perpendicular, that is perpendicular distance between two lines, that is you take a point here and then another point here, that means you draw a perpendicular here. This is perpendicular to this line also, this is perpendicular to this line also. Therefore the length, and you can take another perpendicular here, this line is AB and this is perpendicular to this line and this is perpendicular to this line. So all this perpendicular, that is length of the common perpendiculars at different points is same. You take another one point here, draw the perpendicular. So that line should be perpendicular to both the parallel lines. Therefore the length of the common this is the point is CD, length of the common perpendiculars at different points on the parallel line is same. That means this PR is equal to AB is equal to CD. Therefore the this equal length is called a distance between the parallel lines. The distance between the parallel lines are same.